Turn off the game. Turn off the game. Get off the game. Can they see me?
No, not yet.
Can they hear me?
Probably.
Huh?
Yep, probably. On my head early. Like, you couldn't even wait 5 minutes before you get to cutting up. Good Lord. Hey, y'all. It's right here, baby.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Everybody, hello.
Hey, everybody else.
Hello.
Let me finish this. I'm supposed to be Catwoman, y'all. And Braxton is, go ahead and tell him who you are.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. All right. Oh, Lord. I ain't gonna make you let you do that for too much more. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Lord have mercy. Y'all, Dre already went in on me. Ooh, he went in on me. Like, dang, we just got in here. Bayless is in here dropping tea that should not be dropped yet. She done already let the cat out the bag. Texas Veterans Memorial Stadium. Wait.
Y'all see that? Turn that way.
What the heck is that? My ears should be right here and right here. Ow.
Too bad your ears twisted down.
Oh, God, have mercy on myself. Brax ain't been here for a couple weeks and he's showing out already. All right, y'all. Well. Looks like we. Let me look that up. Y'all type allegedly in the chat. Type allegedly in the chat. Like, I'm embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
Ow.
This is going to take a long time to get out of here.
He just got here.
Who, Bayless?
No, Mo Williams. They gonna send his ass packing. Send his ass packing.
If I can make your hands.
Hi, Dr. Cheryl Smith. Hey, nephew. Hey, Miss Whitley. Hey, Lady
everybody else.
Hey, Miss AC.
Everybody. Hey. Don't say hey to me.
They literally said, "Hey, Brax," all up and through here. You didn't say hi.
Hi, everybody. Hey, everybody else.
I thought I was gonna have Saturday off, honey. Braxton had a birthday party to go to. So I had to go get him.
Where is it?
I can't believe we opening up this chat with this type of tea. Lord have mercy. All right. So this tea brought to you by our Bayless. Kentucky self-reports minor NCAA recruiting violation tied to Mo Williams' social media reply. I'm glad you went up out of here before you started doing dumb stuff. Kentucky has self-reported a minor NCAA recruiting rules violation. Like, okay, so first of all, you don't know the rules by now. You've been a head coach for quite some time. Um, it was involving new men's basketball assistant coach Mo Williams and a top 2026 process.
Can y'all see that?
According to a violation
Can y'all see that?
obtained by the Lexington Herald Leader. Stop, Braxton, stop.
Can y'all see that?
What are you doing? No, they cannot. Why would you do that? Don't touch my stuff.
Can y'all see that ear?
Yes, go ahead and put the other one in there. Through Kentucky's open records law, similar to like Florida law, like the sunshine law, an assistant coach impermissibly replied to a high school recruit's post announcing the date and time of his verbal commitment. The university redacted the names of the coach, athlete, and team in the document, citing student privacy laws, but the description matches an April interaction between Williams and five-star recruit Tyran Stokes. Stokes is the nation's top ranked player in the 2026 class. Posted April 28th that he would announce his commitment at 6:30 p.m. Mo Williams replied minutes later with "Let's go," a post that drew attention publicly before it was deleted. What? The assistant coach mistakenly believed such replies were allowed, but NCAA rule permit athletic department staff only to repost recruit social media content until a prospect signs financial aid paperwork. Stokes didn't even sign to Kentucky. That's what's so embarrassing. He signed to Kansas. Imagine being like, "Let's go," and Lord have mercy.
Can y'all see that ear? Can y'all see that ear?
They definitely gonna let him go.
Can y'all see that ear?
Dre said Mo gonna be coaching at Callaway High School.
See it.
Ooh, that is T. And then the young man, what are you doing? The young man didn't even commit to Kentucky. He committed to Kansas.
Look, the computer's slow.
It's okay, baby. It's going just fine over here.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, looks cool.
You know, black folks love a good project. He'll always be able to find a place to work. All right. So that happened for Mo. The SEC accepted Kentucky's self-imposed penalties. They added a 1-week ban preventing the coaching staff from sending written or electronic recruiting materials to any recruits. Ow! It's level 3 infraction, the least serious category.
No.
Dang.
Yo, I can't get this in your hand. Like it's glitched. Ow.
So that young man ended up signing with Kansas.
Young man?
Dang. That was crazy. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get that. Hold on.
Come on, Mo. You got to do better than
Little
that.
Mo.
You was so ready to get out of Jackson State. And you done messed up. You ain't even been there that long. Welcome to Tugal. God. He gonna start coaching in school. Y'all are wrong as hell. Why are y'all like that? Why are y'all like that? Don't be like that. Lord, that's not nice. Okay, that's enough, I think. Y'all are wrong. Y'all drop in the chat. What's the next school that Coach Mo's gonna be coaching at? Drop it in the chat. Some folks said Hines.
Where's the other ear? The other ear is a peep.
Okay, we gonna do a poll, y'all. Which school will Mo Williams end up at if he makes any more mistakes? Somebody said Hines Community College. Someone said Tougaloo. Someone said Callaway High School.
Who are you gonna vote?
I'm trying to figure out which school always loves Jackson State's leftovers. All right. Which school will Mo Williams end up at if he makes another mistake? If he makes any more mistakes? Oh, not Bishop Sycamore. I should have done that one. Let me see if I can change it. I like Bishop Sycamore. Do they got a basketball program? Do Bishop Sycamore got one? Y'all are messy. Hey, Braxton. All right, y'all. So
She's Catwoman.
If you think Hines Community College, put one. Type one in the chat. If you think Tougaloo, type two in the chat. Callaway High School, type three in the chat. Or Bishop Sycamore, type four. Dre, not Colorado. Colorado definitely likes our leftovers. You might tell a joke, but you definitely not telling a lie. Y'all are messy, honey. Ooh, y'all are messy. All right. Type it again. Type it again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this out the way. If it's Hines, one. Tougaloo, two. Callaway High School, three. Bishop Sycamore, four. I did have FAMU up there, but you know.
Can y'all see those two cat ears?
Every coach that leaves Jackson State University because they feel like they're elevating seems to face bigger problems.
Who's
I don't.
Sonic or Catwoman?
I cannot believe you have my ear all the way back there. This one looks good, but you need to put that one. I look like I don't know, like I'm flicked. He actually go to
yeah. So when you turn that way, you can see that ear, but when you turn that way, you can see that ear.
You think that Coach Mo Williams would give up coaching at Jackson State to elevate to Kentucky to go back to Murrah? He didn't know that you can't do like the pink people. Yeah. Ooh, you know what, Mrs. Bonnie, you right. Can you please fix that other ear? That looks terrible. This one. This one? No, 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 no. Don't mess with that one. This one. This one. Put it up further.
You asked for it.
Ow. It looked like Callaway High School looked like it's taking it away, boy.
Is that good?
Nobody thinks Hines? My alma mater don't need him back no more.
Type in Hines.
Oh, you want to type in Hines? And I would include Winfield, but it's closed down now. Damn, not Winfield. Stop touching stuff, baby, please.
Click chat. Click chat.
Look at my ear. Look at it.
Looks good.
No, it doesn't. This one looks good. This one looks terrible. He
those ear looks good.
He put some cat ears on me, but one of the cat ears is all the way down there. We dressed up today. When he came home, he wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff. Hines might be too elevated for Mo. Ooh. Brax is getting too big. Seaway all day, every day. Mississippi School for the Blind is hiring. Nephew, that is not nice. The defunct school campus that Alcorn currently sits on. Now, why you had to go mess with the Corn people? Strut don't want him at Tougaloo. You know what? If Orange G saw that folks said send Mo to Tougaloo, he'll be cussing. Uncle Orange G will be cussing just like he did for draft night for the Chicago the Chicago Bears drafting that young man. Stop. Okay. I was hacked. That wasn't me. Norman Tech might be hiring. Drop the line.
What does the podcast cost?
Now go. You need to make sure you have Mr. Forgan might be over here, and he's gonna ask what you've been doing. Did you read a book while you was with your daddy?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you?
At Mama Major Chippy's house.
What did you read?
The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
I read The Invisible Man.
He's gonna ask you all about it. Tougaloo's gonna find without Mo. Yeah. If Orangey heard that, he would have something
Drop
to
the
say.
link.
Hi, Mr. Ford.
Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all all right?
Yeah.
Drop
Okay.
the link.
Check in. Tell Mr. Ford what you've been reading this summer.
The Invisible Man.
Oh, you been reading Invisible Man? Ralph Ellison? Is,
What?
is that book written by Ralph Ellison?
Think so.
Yeah, he went.
How many pages did you read?
I read it's chapters, not pages.
Ooh, chapters. Well, excuse me.
Right, you know where he went to college?
No?
He went to Tuskegee.
What?
Yeah, he went to Tuskegee. He was from Tulsa. He that book is one of the sections of that book is supposed to be about Booker T. Washington. So who picked Invisible Man for him?
Braxton, come over here and talk to Mr. Ford. He said, "Who picked Invisible Man for you?"
Well, I was at my mom and Angel and GP's house.
He can't hear you. Come over
I
here.
was at my mom and Angel and GP's house. Hang on.
Now,
Okay.
who is that now?
He was at his grandparents' house.
And
I
his
was at my
grandmother picked the
grandparents'
book.
house.
You wrote that to Nana, Mama Nay. Who you
Mhm.
read it to?
I read it with Mom and Angel. I read it with Mom and Angel. I didn't read it to anybody. I read it with
Okay.
Mom and Angel.
Okay.
Okay, so his aunt picked that book.
No, his grandparents. Her
Or his
name is Mama
grandparents picked it.
Angel. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
and
okay.
GP. Mom and Angel and GP.
Oh yeah.
Let me put this on for you, Catwoman.
Well, tell us
Mr.
what,
Ford.
huh?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I told
Black,
you,
tell
Mr.
me
Ford.
what did you learn from the book? What part of the book you liked?
I like the part when he went completely invisible and they couldn't find him.
Okay, all right.
That's
So
what
how
I
many
like.
chapters you read so far?
Probably like five.
Okay,
Probably like
good, good. Okay, okay. All right. Now you've been reading your Bible. Have you been reading your Bible? What?
I ain't got nothing to say because
what?
this is my summer.
What?
I don't got. I mean, he might do some Bible work this week, but honey, I've been at SWAC Media Day, Mr. Ford.
I know it. Guess what? I was watching. It was Tolly Carr. I think it was Tolly Carr and Santoria Black. You
Hmm.
walked by. You walked by them.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was you. I'll say it was you. It was Mr. Mo.
I was
Oh,
looking.
I'm
I
sorry.
was looking for
Hey,
somebody to interview.
Miss Whitley, is Miss Whitley on here?
Yes, she just responded to your statement that you made.
Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Whitley.
She
What
said,
about?
"Tolly Kai."
Yeah, Tolly Carr, and you walked by. You was bidding some pamphlets or some handouts or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
you
trying to
walked by.
grab so I could send them to you. It's the rosters
Good,
because
good.
the they're doing them all digital now, Mr. Ford. Most of them.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, when um most of them are digital nowadays, Mr. Ford. Ain't nothing like
okay.
a pamphlet though. You know,
Oh yeah,
the printed ones.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Um so okay, so we're going over this. Did you hear about Coach Mo already breaking the rules up
I
there?
saw you. I saw you raking him over the coal. About
I sure am gonna rake him because how do
yeah,
you even have the audacity to think that you can tweet the number one recruit of the 2026 cycle at when you at Kentucky? You ain't have you ever tweeted the 2024 2025 number one recruiting athlete at Jackson State? Not saying that he should, but I'm just saying like dang, you didn't never bring nobody that big. Well, I mean, he did. Now, I'm not gonna say he didn't never because he did get Deshaun Ruffin, right?
yeah, yeah. You got
But
to
I'm
tell me.
saying, like, in terms of his
And that
recruitment,
kid from California, did he recruit that kid?
he
Remember
ain't
that kid?
recruit no bigs. Who Mansell?
Yeah, yeah. Did he recruit
I
him?
thought Mansell was already on the roster. I could be
Okay,
wrong.
okay. All right.
He didn't recruit no bigs the last 2 years though.
Okay, okay.
Folks in the chat saying that's one. How, it's the audacity. What do you think about? the whites trying to put Mo Williams in his place. You know they don't play about that. They'll make the mountain out of a molehill.
Oh yeah. But now one thing you got to remember now, he's connected to King James, so they could hook him up with an assistant coach job in the NBA because they trying to get that reunion going up in Cleveland. So he got one.
Ooh, that would be
Yeah,
nice. You saying
yeah.
Mo's about to Mo's about to dip on Kentucky like he dipped on Jackson State.
Or if they let him go or something, he can call his boy LeBron James. LeBron can hook him up with somebody.
Don't place it. Man,
Oh,
James don't know him. Weren't they playing on the same team when they
they
won
won a
the
championship
championship
together.
together?
Yeah, they won a championship together.
What you I'm gonna let you speak to everybody.
Okay, Miss Whitley. Okay, what about Brandy? Is Brandy on here?
Yes.
Hey, Brandy. Lady T. What about Lady T?
Mm-hmm.
What
Miss
about Miss
Mary,
Mary?
Mrs. Smith, Bonnie,
Uh,
Mrs.
Miss
Bonnie.
Smith. Okay, Miss Smith. Dr. Kanisha. And I saw that press conference. It was Howard University and Alabama A&M. I watched that press conference. Yeah,
What did you think about it?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to that game.
You looking forward to the game?
Yes, yes.
Lord have
Oh,
mercy. Um, so Mo wasn't even included in the reunion. Ouch.
he
That's
was. He wasn't included in the reunion. But yeah, Mo's known. I mean, he's an NBA champion. Played at University of Alabama. It won't be too hard for him to get a job now. It's just that Kentucky has lost all. I mean, Kentucky basketball is a lot of money, but they don't have that
I could have
dominant
sworn that they
personality.
was on their last leg from how they got whooped in the tournament.
But
Like,
that's what I was about to say.
why would you
Calipers.
even go to a place like that? You want to go somewhere with some stability, volatility,
No,
some
but you go to
equal.
Kentucky now. That's big time. That's the home of Adolph Rupp and them people. Yeah,
So
that's a
you
no.
going to
It's
the
just, it's
Magic
just,
City Classic, Mr. Ford, with Southern and Alabama A&M?
wait a minute, Southern and Alabama A&M.
Yeah, they're playing the Magic City Classic
You
this
mean
year.
Alabama State and Alabama A&M?
No, Southern. Ain't
I
it
know
Southern?
Southern's in the Birmingham Classic.
Oh, okay. My
Yeah,
bad. My bad. My bad.
yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Southern's gonna be in the Birmingham Classic against Alabama State. That's on the 29th of August. That's gonna be a big game.
You know what? That is my bad. I misspoke. I misspoke. Alabama State versus Alabama A&M is the Magic City Classic.
Yeah, that's that's
Southern and Alabama State is the Birmingham
yeah, yeah,
Classic.
yeah, yeah. That Magic City Classic. That's the biggest black college event in America.
Mo bought Braun to Jackson a few years ago.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, and them kids was asking him for attention. They're asking him for a signature, asking him for acknowledgement, and he acted like he didn't even see them kids. That was so bad. That was so terrible. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Father, forgive me. I think LeBron need to do a do over for that. Braun was mean to the kids. Like, what in the world? Oh, that was a damn shame, Mr. Ford. Oh, he ought to be ashamed of himself. If
Uh,
anybody ever finds that, they need to repost it and make it go viral because he was just out of pocket for that. Mr. Ford, they was gonna rob LeBron for that.
and, uh,
Don't mess with the Jacktown Jews now. All right. So, Mr. Ford,
Mhm.
We're post SWAC Media Day.
Oh yeah,
What did you think about the overall production?
I thought it was great. It added to the anticipation. Um, I was looking the other day. I did two things since the SWAC Media Day. I've looked at the entire SWAC schedule, and the other thing I've done, I wanted to see this offense that Southern is going to be running. Southern's going to be running the go-go offense. Man,
Okay, so I just have a question because the
uh
go-go offense is basically when you don't have the personnel that you need, you got to get that ball at like the in the trenches. So basically, they're already admitting that they soft in the middle, right? Ain't that admitting you're soft in the middle if you're doing go-go offense? I could have sworn
no,
go-go.
it has triple option type principles. However, you can throw the football out of it. Because I've watched, I pulled up the guy who created it, Brandon Marion. I think his name is Brand. He was at
Yeah,
Howard with.
he's was at Sacramento State. They
That's right.
wouldn't let
And the
them go
offensive
FBS
coordinator
that
come down to
year.
Southern. Yeah, he's at Southern. But I was just looking at it, and like I said, if Southern gets that thing going, I mean, man, they're gonna be a handful for some DCs now.
So my understanding of go-go offense, it's up tempo, no huddle offensive schemes designed to run the ball downhill while maximizing matchups across the field. Usually it's like two running back sets.
Yeah,
They're next to the quarterback
yeah.
and it creates favorable conditions for running plays. So basically, as you know, they have Trey Holly there.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
so he's definitely, if he's going to do the go-go offense, that's definitely one of the innovations for it, the speed and deception. My only thing with this is when I think about the go-go offense and I think about how some of our how some of our defensive coordinators are. Well, I know for Jackson State, we're blitz heavy, right?
Oh yeah.
I think that the go-go offense actually would be pretty successful against a 3-3-5, right? If they're going to
Oh
run the
yes,
ball
it
down
would
the
eat a three three.
road.
Yeah, because it's the 3-3-5 has all them creases in it.
All right. Let's go ahead and break this down. We're going to do go-go offense so that we can understand what the heck it is. We're going to figure it out. Me personally, I don't know. I feel like the go-go offense, I feel like the counter for that is obviously you pack the box, right?
But here's the thing: when you pack the box, that opens up the vertical game for them.
If they have a quarterback that is worthy of
Yeah, yeah,
bragging home
yeah.
about and
It
from
it it made what's his name? Newton. What was the quarterback name at Charlotte? Cam Newton. Cam Newton had a younger brother that was in it at Howard. After his sophomore year, I think he was the Black College Player of the Year because that offense was built for him at Howard. He was real successful. They knocked off UNLV. I think that was his freshman year.
sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. And what was I saying? Who is Southern's quarterback? Mm.
Now the word is supposed to be now, like you put allegedly, like you said, allegedly.
Wait.
Okay,
Let him put the allegedly first,
allegedly,
Mr.
yeah.
Ford.
Put the allegedly.
Y'all put allegedly in the chat because Mr. Ford is getting ready to say some stuff that you know how
Yeah,
we get down over here.
yeah.
Cam's older brother was good too at an HBCU. All
Yeah, his
right, go
older
ahead,
brother
Mr.
played
Ford.
for Tennessee State. He was a center for Rod Reed. But now, supposedly, Southern is looking at a junior college transfer from California to run that offense. Because if you got a quarterback that's smart and he's dual threat, can throw it and run it and read that offense, it's supposed to be very good. It's really good. Like I said, Cam Newton's brother, he knocked off UNLV out of that thing his freshman year.
PV was in a 3-3-5, and we couldn't move the ball successfully.
Well, it was a disguised 3-3-5 because what they would do, they would walk the linebackers up on the line of scrimmage, which would give them like 5 people at the line of scrimmage. Now, they didn't just stay in a 3-3-5. There was a lot of stunning, a lot of blitzing. They was doing a lot out of it. They were doing a lot. Now, the defensive linemen, yeah, they were net, 3 up front and all of that, but they were bringing linebackers up front. They were bringing defensive backs up. They got 2 defense coordinators at Prairie View. Them guys work really well together.
Oh, really?
Yes, they do. They work real well together.
I don't even know why Bruce Greenwood even said something. We don't need to relive that. That's the old days. We're not talking about that. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Okay. So the go-go offense. I don't know. Do these coaches just say that that's what they plan on doing?
Well, now, what I read about this guy Marion that's with Prime up at he's the offense coordinator now at Colorado. This guy's been around a lot of offensive minds that I respect a lot. You remember the guy that y'all played against maybe 3 years ago? Remember y'all went to Texas and y'all played a school called Texas State?
Yeah.
Okay, remember the guy that was the head coach?
I don't remember him. I just remember.
Okay, his name was DJ Kimes or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's one of Marion's, they friends. They met up at Tulsa. Now, Marion is older than him, but Marion also learned from Steve Sarkisian. You know who that is?
Yeah, that's Texas.
Texas. The guy that was the head coach at Auburn when they won the national championship with Cam Newton. What's his name? He was a very successful high school coach in Arkansas. He was at Central Florida and then he went up to Florida State. He just retired from Florida State. I can't even think of the guy's his
Rescind.
huh?
I don't know. Malzahn.
Malzahn. That's Malzahn. Yeah,
Try not be over here just saying anything.
yeah, that's Malzahn. But anyway, he a lot of his offense was taken from Malzahn's offense.
Well, Mr. Ford, this is
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying. Why? Okay, so let's go look at some formations for the go-go offense, okay?
Okay, yeah. Mhm.
Let me pull something up here. Let me
Okay,
just pull something up here. We're going to use William and Mary,
yeah.
okay?
Uh-huh.
And then we're still bitter in these comments about SWAC. Oh, okay. Okay, they're still bitter about the SWAC championship game. Don't mind us. I was like, what is going on? Okay, gotcha. Let me share these different formations. Go, and Mr. Ford, you can help
Yeah.
break this thing down.
Okay.
Um, let's see. Which I don't know. I think that, like, I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like people think that our defensive coordinators are lightweights, or that they're just going to come in and just run over the SWAC. Like we're elementary when it comes to defensive and offensive schemes. I was always told that the go-go offense was when you don't have the personnel in the trenches, you want to have like a quick strike offense.
Well, it's the thing I like about it is they're playing with two backs. That's what I came up playing with
Two back sets,
two back
right,
set.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ford? You
Mhm.
love two back sets,
Two
don't
back.
you?
Now I like all offenses. The key is what kind of offensive line blocking are you going to get? Because the word now is that Southern went and got a lot of linemen, offensive linemen, and they're supposed to be have a good size on them. They're supposed to be huge guys. So that's what I'm going to be looking for when I see them, is how that offensive line looks. But now the other thing is you got to have a smart quarterback because he's got to make them reads and got to know when to give it out because it's got a lot of triple option principles involved in it. But the other thing is when you come up to stop it, you open up the vertical game, and that's what I love. That goes back to the days when.
So, with what you're saying, like with what you're
Mhm.
saying right now about two backs and stuff like that,
Yeah,
you already know that one of the backs is going to be Trey Holly.
oh, without a doubt. But that's not that's the main thing is uh, the offensive line. Is there going to be a dominant offensive line? Because if it's a dominant offensive line, they're going to get some people some problems. And then the other thing is when
But
you,
I
like you
saw
said,
them
bring up.
recruiting a whole bunch of high school folks. So where is this dominant offensive line coming
Well,
from?
that's you. Did you get their roster?
I mean,
Did you
yeah,
get Southern's roster?
yeah.
Just look at the roster and see what they. You always count the number of offensive linemen. Then you look and see who's high school and who's transfer. Because supposedly after the spring game, they went out and got some offensive linemen. And
Some
I
of
heard
these
that.
some of these people actually aren't on the roster. I was told even at Jackson State, there's some folks that ain't on there yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They
Well,
hold
we're going
they
to see now because, listen, they got to play the 29th. How many days away is that? They got to play the 29th of August, man, which means they got to come to work in about, what, a
six
week?
Saturdays.
Okay, 6 Saturdays, yeah. So they should be in Baton Rouge for training camp, maybe, what, the 27th? What is
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you only get a
27th.
certain amount
So we'll
of
know something. Southern used to have a guy that followed them. I thought he was really good. You remember him, Jim Klein Peter? But I
no,
think
I
he
don't
moved
remember
on. You
him.
remember? He used to be the beat writer for Southern University for that paper's called The Advocate.
What happened to him, Mr. Ford?
I think he got another job.
Oh, he said sayonara sudden.
Yeah, but he was really good. He was good.
All
I don't
right.
know who's doing it now.
Y'all, Lord have mercy. Let me take this thing off of here. I'm trying to be all fancy and stuff. You can't even see the play. Let me see what that'll do. All right. Let me move me out the way. Mm, and I'll read it to you.
Mhm.
And then you tell me what's what. Can y'all even see that formation? I need to make the formation bigger so y'all can see what y'all looking at. Because right now it just looked like somebody doodled on the screen. So unless you're a coach or a student athlete, you don't even know what that is. Okay, so this is called the William and Mary twins unbalanced play action. We're just looking at go-go offense. So we can see how we can blitz them or are you gonna blitz and a go-go offense, Mr. Ford? Or are you gonna have your linebackers kind of back off?
I believe in blitzing it, blitzing as much as you can. We always thought I worked with two guys. They were the Bankston brothers. One went to Vanderbilt, one went to Marshall. They brought at least one blitz on every play.
Every single play?
Every play, they brought a blitzer. Either your backside, strong side, up the middle. They blitz linebackers, DBs. Then they were dropping back people in zone coverage, what we call a zone blitz. Because
Mm.
they always was doing something now. That's why I was telling you, um, if that guy comes down to Bethune-Cookman, and by the way, I put it in my chat, GPT, I said, who was the new defense coordinator at Bethune-Cookman? It said Darren Ruffin. So I looked him up. Did you know he worked at Jackson State?
No, I did not know that.
Yes, he did. He worked for, if it's him, he worked for Rick Commages.
Well, you must not have seen my interview with Coach.
Yeah, you talking about with Woody?
Yeah.
I did see it.
Well, he said that the defensive coordinator was at USF when they won a bowl game. Dre said he was a comedy defensive coordinator.
Okay, so you say that whoever this guy was at USF?
Yeah, but Dre said he was Comedy's defensive coordinator.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, yeah. Because I remember him, but I got to find out who is it. Is it because? Well, I know what to do. I'll just look up USF coaching staff from last year and see who they talking about.
All right, so so go offense, it presents defenses with a lot of challenges. The offense may have a split backfield, but then have trips to the field as well. In the backfield means that one receiver will be covered, meaning he cannot go downfield for a pass. While this may seem like a disadvantage at first, there are a handful of benefits for running unbalanced formations. So basically, the go offense that Coach Marshall Falk said that he was going to be running, to his advantage is that defenses are not used to seeing such formations. So they'll be confused on what's going on.
Yeah, they got to remain disciplined. I could see that in the film work I was looking because, like I said, it's got triple option principles. But they're not running no three backs. They're not running the wishbone. It's two backs, and like I said, they're lined up. They can go in the eye. They can go split. I mean, they got them in different formations. But the thing I like about it is you can play with two wide receivers, and that's what I like about it because they can hit you too. Because if you try to inch up to stop that run game and leave them people out there on that island, and you got some really good wide receivers, boy, they gonna get them DBs gonna get torched.
The DBs, whose DBs gonna get torched?
Whoever go against them wide receivers, that's another thing. I would like to know how good are Southern's wide receivers. Do they have really good wide receivers?
Mr. Ford, whose DBs are gonna get cooked?
The defense that go against them, I'm telling you, if
Not
you can't,
Jackson State's DBs.
I ain't saying this. I'm
Not
just saying,
Alabama State
listen.
DBs. Whose
If you
DBs
have
getting
to come
cooked?
up, if you have to walk people up to stop that run game, then those DBs are going to be on an island by themselves. And I'm
Ooh.
telling you, because I watched it, once that running game goes, it opens up the vertical passing game. You can see it on the film. It opens it up.
They in the chat saying Southern ain't got no wide receivers.
That's what I'm saying. I would like to know what kind of wide receiver Southern got.
Let me pull up Southern's roster. I mean, they could not have them on there, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, like you just said, some people might not be on campus yet. Because, James Houston didn't get to Jackson until what, the week of practice? Remember when he was there the week of practice or something?
If I'm lying, I'm flying. I see all freshmen, 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 freshmen. I ain't trying to be, which there's nothing wrong with having freshmen. I feel like there is absolutely nothing wrong with having freshmen. But when
Um,
you have like, quarterbacks that have played in the college ranks for 7 and 8 years, like their thought process, their reads, everything is like miles ahead of them, Mr. Ford.
Listen, I saw fam, you go undefeated one year in the whole defensive backfield with nothing but freshmen. One of the main ones was a guy named Gifford Spanky Ramsey. Another one's named Daryl Tyson. They were all freshmen. They went undefeated. That was in 77.
We ain't in 1977, Mr. Ford.
I'm just saying that, yeah, they had the defensive
Damn, they do
backfield.
got a 6'9" tight end, 265 pounds from Peachtree, Georgia.
Oh, what high school?
And it doesn't. He's a Mississippi State transfer.
Oh, okay, it's Mississippi State.
They might as well turn him into a offensive tackle or something.
Oh, you can always use a tight end as a tackle. Matter of
Well,
fact,
that's
that's
what they
why
probably
I
gonna
love
use
them
him
tight
in,
ends.
huh?
Yeah, that's why I love them tight ends because I mean, you can have a tight end that can block like a tackle and catch it like a wide receiver.
So, okay, Jordan Dupree, they have him. They don't
What's
have
his
no
size?
pictures, Mr. Ford.
What's
Jordan
Jordan
Dupree
Dupree?
is 5'10", 164 pounds, red shirt
And
senior.
and he's a what? A running back or
Damn, they got a lot of coaches. They got a lot of coaches, Mr. Ford.
they put $1 million together for the coaching salaries.
He better win today.
Oh, shoot. They put together $1 million.
Why is it so much?
How many coaches they got?
Like 30? No, whatever the max is. Mr. Ford, these are different players from the 70s.
Ooh,
Freshmen are lucky to see the grass these days. We were still swimming, Mr. Ford.
uh,
Major Bully said whenever FAMU went undefeated, we was still swimming.
okay.
Um, but damn, Mr. Ford, they got like a whole bunch of staff over there at Southern.
Okay, call out some of the staff members.
All right.
See if I know
They probably have 12 and a bunch. They're gonna be running through what is it? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Okay. I mean Marshall Falk is a Hall of Fame running back, so it would make
them.
sense. All right, Curtis Johnson,
Yeah, I know
Todd
that.
Light is
You
the
know,
defensive
you gonna learn
coordinator.
about Todd.
I
You
don't
gonna
know
know this
nothing about
man.
Todd.
You gonna
It's a
know about him. You gonna learn about him.
it's a scheme that Todd set up. Kenneth Merchant is the offensive coordinator.
That's the guy from Sac State.
Ben Miles is the tight ends. Nick Williams is the run game coordinator. Donald Penn, I
Yeah, I know
Don,
him. He's
he's
from the
an off,
Raiders.
he's the offensive line coach.
Yeah,
Fred
he's from the
McNair
Raiders.
is the senior advisor.
Mm-hmm.
Joshua Covington is running backs coach. Anthony Valiant Sierra, Greg Townsend Jr., Kyle Kramer's defensive line. Cameron Rogers, special teams coordinator. Barry Grant Jr. is the football head strength and conditioning. Ricky Jackson. Okay, everybody else is like assistants and grads assistants and stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay. Oh,
That's the $1 million coaching staff.
oh yeah. For the assistant, yeah. I
So
think they put him in.
if a team in the SWAC whoops up on Southern, that'll be saying something, right? You got
Yeah,
$1 million coaching staff, right?
yeah. They got to get that. Like I said, they got to get that offense down. If they if that offensive line is dominant, that's gonna help out a lot.
They defensive tackles is a little undersized.
What's that say?
6'1", 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", 270, 6'3", 315, 6'2", 290, 6'1", 340. Good lord. He's a freshman. What do you think
Okay.
about that? Those sizes. I know a couple years ago you said they were butter balls.
No.
Yeah, that's when I saw him play. But, I got to see him play. Because there's some guys be butterballs, but they can play. Because remember that guy for the Rams? He wasn't about 6'1", but he was the truth.
Ooh,
He's starting to come back now because he wants to play with that guy that came to the Rams from the Cleveland
Aaron,
Browns.
Aaron,
Aaron
Aaron.
Donald, yeah.
Yeah,
He was the truth, baby. He
he's
wasn't about
not a butter
six.
ball, is he?
No, no, he wasn't a butterball, but he wasn't. I think he was 6 feet, 6 feet or 6'1", but he could play.
Ahem. Mr. Ford,
Uh-huh.
Jackson State. Let's look at our defensive line.
Uh-huh.
They over here. You know what? Jackson State posted two videos of one of our defensive lines uh
Uh-huh.
bench squatting like 600 pounds. Then Alabama State went and posted a video of one of their defensive linemen, and he was squatting 700 pounds. I was like, damn, y'all having a squat off?
Oh
Y'all
yeah,
having a squat off?
yeah.
Okay, well, let me go back to defensive line. All right. So you gonna hear some new names on here. Terrence Hibbler, 6'2", 302 pounds.
And where's he
Six
from?
He's from Lexington, Mississippi. He's from the same place that I wanna say Jeremiah Williams came from. He's
Okay,
from Holmes
he's
County.
out of high school, or is he a
He's
transfer or
a
what?
Mississippi State transfer.
Oh, okay, okay. I think I heard about him.
Whitley, we don't need nobody pulling a string trying to do 800 pounds. She said up it and do 800. Okay, Duke Clayton is 6'6" and 242 pounds.
And he's from where?
Eastern Michigan transfer from Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Okay, now how many years of eligibility he got?
Maybe one and a possible. He's a senior.
Okay, okay.
North Gwinnett High School.
Oh yeah, they play good football up there.
Wayne Patterson, 6'2", 280 pounds. He's a red shirt freshman from Atlanta, Georgia.
But high
Newton
school,
High School. Newton.
yeah, that's a metro area. Yeah, yeah, that's going up 20 east, I-20 east.
Jeremiah Kirk, 6'3", 240 pounds from Louisville, Mississippi. He's a redshirt senior. So Jeremiah Kirk, he may have been one of Javancy Jones'
Okay.
ilks
Mm-hmm.
because he was at Louisville High School.
Okay.
That's where he graduated from. And then he transferred from Arkansas Monticello. So I'm pretty sure Jeremiah Kirk is a Javancy Jones or Coach Jones high school
Mm-hmm.
athlete. Zabari Chandler, 6'3", 230 pounds. Crystal Springs, Mississippi.
Now
Crystal
he's a
Springs High
freshman
School. He's a
or he,
junior and he's a Mississippi Delta Community College transfer.
oh, okay.
Now look now,
Okay.
they got some folks up in here. This is Mississippi down. Our defensive line is definitely homegrown.
Well, that's what Coach O always say. Come play with the Mississippi boy. That's his thing. Come
Did
play with
you
the
hear Coach
Mississippi
O?
boy.
He said, Coach O said, some of them coaches want to come work for us.
Yeah, that's true. I can believe that.
They don't want to be at the school they at right now.
Yeah, I can believe that.
talk, Mr. Ford?
I heard the interview.
I was giggling.
Yeah,
It
I
was
heard the.
he was talking that talk. I said, Lord have mercy.
I'm
All
just
right.
I'm thinking. Do you think he'll get a shot at being a head coach?
So based off of what he said, which I don't know if that's one of his things that he wants to do, but when we were interviewing, he did say that in terms of Coach TC Taylor and Coach O, they are happy with being in Mississippi. Like
Okay.
Mississippi is home. They don't
Yeah.
have any aspirations to go anywhere, but the young coaches that they bring in, they tell them to give us your best. If you want to basically get a job, elevate yourself or get a job elsewhere, give us your best and
Oh
you'll
yeah.
those opportunities will come your way. But he said that him and Coach TC are happy where they at. I
Yeah.
mean,
I
happy
heard
in
it.
the sense of they're happy being at Jackson State,
The
but
state. Yeah.
happy
Mhm.
in Mississippi, like so they don't have any aspirations necessarily to move anywhere.
Right. Yeah.
Things can change, but
Mhm.
it felt good hearing that,
Yeah.
they love the
Oh
Jack.
yeah. They love JSU. They love being in
Um,
Jackson, Mississippi.
so 6'4", 230 pounds, freshman from Clinton, Mississippi, from Clinton High School, Devon Merchant. So the only thing that I am most excited to see is because they bought in Coach Updegrove.
Hmm.
I am interested in seeing even the freshmen that they're bringing in, the physical change that they go through. 'Cause
Oh yeah.
it only took QB1 Jared Lockhart a couple of months. I'll say from what, December to April, to
Hmm.
pack on those pounds and stuff like that.
Right.
Amarian Ware, 6'3", 300 pounds, from Gulfport, Mississippi, Harrison Central High School. He's a ULM transfer.
Okay.
Guy
So he
is a
coming from
big
yeah.
boy.
Y'all usually get some good transfers from ULM.
Good Lord. This is Stanley Cooks. This is really his breakout year. They have high expectations for Stanley Cooks the second, in terms of like, when they say next man up, that's
Hmm.
what we're looking for when we say Stanley Cooks, like, this is your year. We need to, this is it. He's from Gainesville, Florida. He's a
Now he
redshirt junior, Hawthorne High School.
okay. So now they recruited him at a high school, or did he transfer?
Stanley Cooks came out of high school.
Okay. He came to high school. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Rob Adamson. I want to say we just got him recently. Bridgeton, New Jersey, St. Augustine Prep. He's a transfer from Monmouth.
Oh
Six
yeah,
two,
Mammoth.
300 pounds.
Okay. Yeah, Mammoth is they a big time program in FCS. They in the
Kashawn.
CAA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mammoths in the CAA. Now they beat
Six.
up on Hampton and they beats up Hampton and A&T. They
They
beats their
whoops.
ass.
They whoops ass.
They
BA,
whoop
don't
their
they?
ass. They pulls belt out. As soon as they get off the bus, they got them belts out.
I want to say Delaware State. I think Delaware State played them last year, and they was
I think they
playing them
did.
close. They
I
played
think
them
they
real
did.
close.
Yeah.
Like, that's Goldmouth, right? Yeah, that's Goldmouth. That's Goldmouth. All right, I got one more. Kashawn Hudson is a redshirt senior from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He went to Dillard High School. He's a transfer from
Ooh.
UCF. He's a transfer from UCF, and he's 6'1", 325 pounds, and
Ooh.
that's one of those defensive line that's coming in. So now I want to look at Alcorn State's defensive line. What you think about their defensive line? I had a chance to, let me see if they've got it posted. I had a chance to talk to
Coach Thomas.
Coach Thomas, and he basically said we got to win. Oh no, they don't have it. Dang. They don't have their roster up yet.
What about Florida A&M? Because they don't have their roster up, do they?
Okay, we can look at Florida A&M.
Yeah, Florida
You want
A&M.
to go look at their defensive line and see what
I
they
want to
working
look at
with?
their lineman period, offense and defense.
No, we're not doing offense today. We
Okay,
we we matching the what's them call it, Mr. Ford. We matching up. We're looking at defensive lines on this one.
okay.
FAMU football. We're trying to see like, we're trying to see who's got the best trenches.
Yeah. That's gonna be Jackson and Prairie View.
I think it's going to be Jackson and Alabama State.
Yeah,
You think?
Alabama State's probably in that too.
Oh yeah, probably bringing all
But
those.
Alabama State got
What do you
all that
call
up.
them?
They whole
Mercenaries.
offensive line is coming back, I think.
Who?
Prairie View,
Oh, he kept that one.
huh?
He kept that one.
Yeah, they got all them offensive linemen coming back. I know he went out and got a bunch of defensive linemen.
They roster not on here, Mr. Ford.
That's what I said. I tried to pull it up too because I was trying to see what they got down there because I
I'm
know
trying
they
to
being real secretive about everything.
real secretive.
Yeah, they ain't publishing nothing.
I don't know why. Let's go to Alabama State and look at their roster. What you being secretive for? It's what are we
Mhm.
being secretive for? All for us to know by week one.
Yeah, because they got Albany State that first weekend, and then they got to take South Carolina State to Miami. That's gonna be the big one, baby. That's the mailman gonna be in town.
Charles Blakely says hello, Mr. Ford.
Hey, now tell me what school is Blakely representing?
I don't know. Blakely,
Hey,
what
bro,
school are you representing?
what school do you represent? What you
Oh, I
Jackson
got
State?
Alabama State. I got Alabama State thing. They had theirs printed, Mr. Ford.
Oh, you talking about Alabama State?
Yeah, they had theirs printed.
Where that brother say he was from? He from Jackson? He Alcorn, Mississippi Valley? What school he repping?
Who you repping? Rep your set in the y'all rep y'all set in the chat. Let's everybody rep they set in the chat. Let's go. Your
What
set would
you use
your set would mean your the set would mean
you
the
a Delta
your
Devil? You
mascot.
a Brave?
He
You
said
from the
JSU.
reservation? Oh, he said
I
what
should
years?
see
What
I
years
should
was
see
you at
some tigers.
JSU? What's your years?
What's your years, Blakely? Rep your set. Mr. Ford, the tigers are in the chat.
Yeah, them Tigers in there, baby. Listen, y'all, you Tigers, y'all going to Nashville? What y'all gonna do?
Mr. Ford, now why would you ask that? Sudden said, "What's happening?"
Oh, Southern
Mr.
up in here?
Moore, Mr. Moore. He said 1975. Mr. Ford.
Oh, he was in school with Walter Payton, them, doing Brazil, Vernon Perry. Yeah, he should know Bob Hill, and that was right along. Let me see now. They gave that job at Jackson to W.C. Gordon when 75 or 76, didn't they? When did
He says
W.C. Gordon
yes.
get that job?
He said yes, Mr. Ford.
Okay, they going to the game, right?
Now you know darn well they are.
Yeah, they
Edwin
going to
Moore
the game.
said he's 84 to 88 for Sudden.
Okay, so he was there with what that man was there? Otis Washington now. That's Otis Washington now. Otis Washington and then Gerald Kimball, I think.
Why are y'all all being so secretive? Who's on the roster?
Damn, you the one being secretive.
Now
The
Alabama
Broncos.
State. Let's go look at their trenches. W.C. Gordon, 1976.
76, I was in high school. That's right. That's when he got that job. I remember they announced it in Jet magazine. I miss Jet and Ebony magazine. Man, I miss them magazines.
Right now, Alabama State If they're being picked to win the SWAC East, we need to see it. I don't want to just, y'all just picking them. Let's see what you got. What they say. Offense wins games,
Yeah,
but what does defense do?
championships, baby. Got to be able to stop people.
All right. Ooh,
I
Mr.
remember
Ford, they got some big ones.
who was that? Is that Southern? Who?
No,
Who?
Alabama State.
Oh yeah, he keep big boys now. That team is in his image. That team is in Eddie Robinson's image.
um, that's why they posted that video where they was bench squatting 700 because we've been bench squatting 600. All right, so Alabama State football, they have a Eldridge Shelton, 6'3", 212 pounds. He's a
Where's he from?
sophomore from Birmingham, Alabama, from Winona High School.
Yeah, no, Winona. Yeah, I know that's good.
Jason Lee, 6'3", 230 pounds. He's a redshirt sophomore from Frisco, Texas. He's a Tulsa transfer.
Mm, mm,
6'3", 245 pounds from Tusculum,
Tusculum. Yeah, that's a Division II school.
Okosie, Florida.
Ocala.
Okosie. It don't say no Ocala. It says
It's not a
Ocoee. Okosie.
Ocoe. Okay, okay,
Okosie, Florida.
okay.
Patrick
Mhm.
Smith, 6'2", 225, Birmingham, Alabama. Clay Chalkville High School.
That's a big time high school.
It looked like coach ain't putting nobody on the defensive line that's under six. Well, he do got 161. He got a couple of 6'1". I was gonna say, damn. All right. Miles Richardson is 6'4", 247 pounds. He's a defensive end.
And he's from where?
Redshirt senior from Montgomery, Alabama. He's from Ezekiel Academy.
Okay, okay.
Melchizedek Minta, 6'3", 265 pound junior from Stockholm, Sweden, from
Mm,
Reedley, California.
okay,
That's where he transferred from.
right.
Quentin Beeman is 6'2", 230 pounds from Philadelphia, Mississippi.
That's a homeboy.
College or Butte
Yeah, that's
College.
it. I've heard of that. That's a junior college.
Mm. Dion Griffin, 6'3", 219 pounds. He's a sophomore from New Orleans, Louisiana, Livingston Collegiate High School.
Okay.
Oh, Mrs. Bonnie Smith said the bigger they are, the harder JSU beat that ass.
Hey. Mm,
Mrs. Bonnie.
mm,
All right. Lord, where am I at? Dion Griffith Jr., 6'3", 219 pound sophomore from New Orleans, Louisiana, Livingston Collegiate High School.
okay.
Amarian Fuller, 6'1", 252 pounds. He's a redshirt freshman from Manville, Texas, and he graduated from Manville High School.
Yeah.
Christian Williams is 6'3", 237 pounds from Crawford, Florida.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Crawford is in the Panhandle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's usually some good boys down there in that Panhandle.
Defensive end, 6'2", 260, Kendarius Frazier from Hollywood, Florida. He's a
Yeah.
sophomore.
Okay.
Defensive tackle, Michael Joyner Jr., 6'1", redshirt sophomore from Osceola, Georgia.
Wait a minute. What George is that?
Osceola.
Spell it.
Oxilla. Ocilla.
Oxilla.
Oxilla,
Oxilla.
Georgia.
Mhm.
Berwyn County High School.
That's right. That's down 75 South. That's coming outside of Macon,
Damn, how
going
many defensive tackles do they have?
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have a lot of defensive tackles and offensive linemen.
Hell, let me go back to Jackson State roster because I know for damn sure I ain't read that many damn names. Where the hell? What did I do wrong?
You said they got 105 scholarships, didn't you? Would
Okay,
you
but I
tell me?
didn't read that many. I ain't read that
Yeah,
many.
you got 105 scholarships. You're supposed to have at
Hell,
least
they
20
just
offensive linemen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They might be where they. Oh hell no! They ain't all up on here yet. um, I read all of Jackson State's defensive linemen, Mr. Ford,
How
but
many
they
did they
haven't
have?
updated all of them. Huh?
Okay, how many was on the roster?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Yeah, they probably gonna get some more.
They probably they no, they already have more. They just haven't updated the list. It's not
It's
updated
usually
all the way yet.
when you do your depth chart, you got a first string, second string, third string. Now some
I
people
think
might
we're
have a
three
fourth
deep.
string. Huh?
Man, there's about 200. There's about 200 defensive linemen on Alabama State's team. I kid you not. There has to be at least 30.
Yeah,
Like
you can believe that.
starting at defensive end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 defensive ends.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 defensive tackles.
Oh yeah, he loading up. That's kind of like y'all. The year that y'all won the year y'all won the Celebration Bowl. That was 24. I think y'all had like what 15 linebackers on that roster.
This has to be. I'm finna call Eddie Robin, Coach E. Robin, ask why he got 200 people on his roster.
Cause he loading up, baby. What he
Like,
gonna
you
do?
can only carry 105 now.
Listen, baby.
You can only carry
Look,
105.
listen. You play Jackson, you're gonna get a number of people hurt. You play Prairie View, you're gonna get a number of people hurt. You play FAM, a number of people gonna get hurt. Because the SWAC season gonna be grueling. That's why all these people are trying to, they ain't trying to play them FBS schools. You already listen, you got a gauntlet. You got to play Prairie View. You got to play FAM. You got to play Alabama A&M. You got to play Southern. Listen, them games gonna be hard fought.
Like, damn, you carrying 200 people on your roster.
Uh,
Shit.
he
How
probably got
many
what
more defensive tackle, defensive end? All right, all right, all right. Anyway, let me go back to this. Hell, I didn't stop reading it. It's so many people on here. Tamarian Phillips is a defensive tackle, 6'2", 290 pounds, junior, Roanoke, Alabama, from Jones College.
oh yeah,
Defensive tackle, 6 foot, 281 pounds. Jalen Jarrett is from transfer from Kennesaw State. He's from Pike Road, Alabama. Ajani Mason, 6'1", 263 pounds, from Lincoln High School. He's a redshirt sophomore from Tallahassee, Florida. Damn,
that's talent.
fam, how you let them
Yeah.
get that one?
Listen, everybody
Cornell
comes in the
Harris
talent.
Jr., 6'1", 309 pounds. He's a defensive tackle from Kennedy Heights, Louisiana, St. Augustine High School.
You know about St. Aug now.
No, tell me about St. Aug.
Oh, that's a big time high school. That's a Catholic high school, I think. Big time football school. Been like that for years. Dalton Hilliard now. I think that's where they came from. That's a big time high school.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Ford, we had to stop the show.
Hmm.
We at least said we had to stop the show.
What happened?
We don't got enough likes. We need some likes.
You took off your Catwoman ears.
Yeah, because you had them all crooked, baby. So yeah, I took them off.
Let me take this out your hair.
Yeah, because it hurt. Yeah. Mr. Ford, did you see the interview I did with G?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
He,
so
Mr. Ford, I'd never seen GP so quiet in all my life.
well they got they got a lot of question mark. To me, I think if their offensive line comes through and that kid his name is Tolbert, isn't it? What's his name?
Jalen Tolbert.
Yeah, if that kid comes through for them, they're gonna be all right. But the main thing is that offensive line got to click. That offensive line got to click, and
Yeah,
then
we gonna do. We gonna look. We gonna. I'm gonna have to break down. See, now I'm starting to think like, dang, how am I gonna break down Jackson State's roster because I'm supposed to do position. I'm supposed to do the position. Like I choose like the tight ends, the quarterbacks, and the offensive line, and break down each one. But I can't do it with that.
Mhm.
I can't do it with that one.
And by the way, who you got tomorrow? Spain or Argentina?
Jackson,
Mm.
Argentina.
You got Messi in there.
Yeah, I got messy. I definitely got messy.
Did you see the amount of money? The winning team tomorrow gets $50 million. They get
$50 million.
$50 million. Whoever wins that game tomorrow between
Where did the
Spain and
money come from?
I don't know, but they get $50 million. The winning team gets $50 million.
Who else do we need to be looking at? They trenches. See what they got.
Scrambling.
I don't know, Mr. Ford. Gremlin's head coach is basically like, y'all need to mind y'all business.
Scrambling. I am minding my business. That's my school.
He basically told me, quit repeating everything you see on the internet. I started to say, well, he's a gremlin. It's his he's a gremlin alum.
Yeah, scrambling.
That's his website that's telling all the stories. He's a gremlin alum.
Let's see what they look.
Kim
Did you get?
Rashad.
Yeah, you got their roster.
Ooh, I got that roster.
Let's look
It's
at it. Pull them up. Let's see what they look like.
all right. All right, let's look at the defensive line. Let's see what they look like. Do they got some trenches on them? Damn, they got 100 DBs. All right.
Oh, Grambling though.
Yep.
I'm trying to hear about some defensive
All right.
linebackers.
All right. Let's look at this. Oh, Whitley, can we go now? I'm glad you said something, Mr. Ford. That's your school.
Yeah, that's my school.
All right. All right. I'm waiting on Whitley to tell me I can go now.
Okay.
Y'all just hit the like button. You act like somebody gonna see your name, like my stream. Y'all in here lurking. I'm not the people who are not lurkers, but if you are a lurker, go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you. All right. Okay. What did you do with my microphone? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. No. No, you don't need to watch no TV. You need to go to bed. Not Miss Max said in the stream. All right. Mr. Ford, can you hear me?
Yeah,
All right,
good.
let's
Yeah,
roll out,
good.
Mr. Ford.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with John Horton, Mr. Ford.
Tell me about it.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
6'5", 235 pounds.
Oh, that's good set. Now, where's he
He's
from?
a graduate. He's from Baton Rouge. Ooh. Why did they? He came from Baton Rouge.
Now, what high school, college or high
Sudden,
school?
you let him come to.
No, Grambling has
He's a
always been
Virginia
strong in back.
transfer.
Oh, he's from Virginia?
Why is Grambling stealing? No, he's a Virginia transfer. He's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yeah, he's a Cavalier. He went to Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from the ACC.
Rashad Fleming, 6'3", 220-pound freshman. He's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Damn. So Sutton just let Grambling just steal all they folks from Woodlawn High School, Mr. Stewart.
No, baby. Grambling's always been strong in Baton Rouge. Grambling's was always Baton Rouge, New Orleans. The other one's called, is it Alexander? That city that's the middle of Louisiana. What's that called? Somebody, what's the city that represents the middle of Louisiana? Grambling was always real strong there. I can't think of that. Oh,
It's the country.
it's
Ask
a little
Mr.
small.
Moore.
It's a small. Yeah, they were always strong in Shreveport too. But there's another town in the middle. It's like the central part of Louisiana. No, Shreveport's on the
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
Monroe?
That's it, Alexandria. Grambling was always strong there. Monroe, they were strong there too. And then, like them small towns like Bastrop and Minden and all of that, they always got all them boys. Yeah.
Dante Hookfin is a defensive end, 6'2", 265, freshman from North Las Vegas, Nevada.
Now he's coming in from
Portland State.
Oh, he's from Portland State. Okay. Now he's what'd you say? I'm sorry. What was the size again?
6'2", 265, a defensive end.
Oh, okay.
Defensive line, they got Damone Green, 6'1", 248-pound graduate. He's from Houston, Texas. He's a Rice transfer.
Oh, okay. From Rice.
Denelson Ezume is a defensive lineman, 6'4", 245-pound freshman. He's from Miami, Florida. He's a USF transfer. It looks like Coach Joseph's went into that transfer portal this
yes, he did, baby. He went in, he loaded up on that defense too. He that's depth. He go see all them names you calling out. That's 3 defensive lines right there.
Corey Amos, 6'3", 220 pounds. It says he's a freshman from Opelousas.
Yeah, they were always strong down there. Now
Louisiana.
Southern and Grambling goes after Opelousas people. When I was at Grambling,
an Ole Miss transfer.
Oh yeah. Now usually if they from Opelousas, they can play. They real good.
Kirsten Williams is a 6'5", 250-pound freshman. I don't know why they keep saying freshman, but they say that they're transferring from community college. Maybe they redshirted. Louisiana, Kentucky from Highland Community College.
Okay.
Defensive lineman, 6'4", 265, redshirt sophomore from New Orleans, Louisiana. Archbishop Shaw High School.
Yeah, they're good. Archbishop Shaw's good.
Mel Mitchell, defensive line, 6 foot, 245 pound, from Cocoa, Florida. He's from Cocoa High School.
Okay.
Tyler Aristeel is a defensive lineman, 6'4", 275 pounds, a red shirt freshman from Brooklyn, New York. Frank J. Macchiarola. You know I can't say that word. Macchiarola.
Now, is that a
Macchiarola
college or
High
is that a high
School.
school? Oh, high school.
That's
Okay.
at a high school. Jason Bush Jr., 6'3", 350-pound red shirt senior from New Orleans, Louisiana. He's a transfer from Arkansas Monticello.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Kason Hill's a defensive lineman. He's 5'11", 200.
And he's from where?
They better not be soft in the middle.
No, and the one thing they got is
Baton
depth.
Rouge.
And he's a high school guy. Did he come from he transferred?
Wintley. All right. So it looks like they recruited heavy in Louisiana, Mr. Ford.
He got a lot of depth on that defensive line.
They recruited heavy in Louisiana.
Yeah, he doing right. Get that defense stiff. But that means none of his defensive linemen can get tired.
Marquis Sykes, 6'3", 205 pounds, red shirt senior, Lancaster, Texas, from Houston Christian.
Okay.
Isaiah McFarland is defensive tackle, 5'10", 205 pounds. He's a sophomore from Mangum, Louisiana, Arkansas Tech. I was reading your comment above the subscribe comment. Isaiah McFarland, defensive tackle, 5'10", 305 pounds, sophomore. I already did that one. Keelis Francis, defensive tackle for 6'2", 330 pound junior from West Wago, Louisiana.
Is your transfer?
Major Bully said they small. They small, Mr. Ford.
Yeah, them 5'10s. We have to see, can they play? Some people play bigger than what they are.
Damn, not from Edna. How y'all let Javorius Sherrod is a defensive tackle, 6'3", 305 redshirt senior from Itta Bena, Mississippi.
Oh,
Northwest Mississippi Community College. Now, why did Valley drop the ball on that? All right, that's it, Mr. Ford, for their defense. What do you rank their defense based off of measurables and depth? And what do you rank them?
I can't rank him, but I can tell you he went and got him. He got numbers.
You can rank size. You can rank size.
Well, I hear a lot of good sides now. Now, what I'm hearing is this guy went and packed his defense. He made an effort to make sure he had a lot of defensive linemen, which is a good thing.
Well, he stressed. He said everybody that's on my roster, unless they was here when Hugh was here, I handpicked them myself.
Oh, I can believe.
Major
Okay.
Bully said they ain't squatting those 600 and 700. Do Grambling play Alabama State this year?
No.
Nate War and Thunder is in there. It's in there. I think it's after.
You know, they playing Alcorn. We playing Alcorn for our homecoming. That's going to be a war. That's going to be a war right there.
G said that he didn't sound very confident about the war.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a war. Confident. Yeah, that's Alcorn versus Grambling at Grambling's homecoming. That's going to be big.
Nate Warren Thunder points out that TC said his wide receiver room is the best that he has had in his tenure, Mr. Ford.
Well, we already knew that.
The best wide receiver core in his whole tenure. And we got
Two of them guys is pros. That Patillion and that what they Rembrandt, them guys are pros.
Rembrandt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys NFL
Pretty
bound.
much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Ooh, they got some big ones.
Yeah, and y'all got them big tight ends too.
6'2", 315 pounds. Good Lord. They got some big ass offensive linemen, Mr. Ford.
Now who is this?
Gremlin.
Oh, okay. This is Green. Okay.
6'5", 310 pounds.
Right. Oh yeah. You know, he says he wants to run the football 83% of the time. I'm waiting to see how that's gonna work out because I told you, that's not balanced.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be boy, it's gonna not with all these wide receivers he got on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He was just psyching you out.
Oh, that's what it was.
He got 16 wide receivers on the roster. Why would you have 16 wide receivers on the roster to do the to that? Like that doesn't make sense. Unstoppable says that Jackson State is scary good. People don't even know it yet. You hear that, Mr. Ford?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're so good that they don't even know.
Well, we're gonna know come the 29th of August.
They you know that they actually picked Tennessee State to, I want to say they're really low in their ranking.
They was picked
They
last in
might
the
be damn near last.
I watched the OVC
I would say they might be
media day.
last in the division.
They picked them last in the
And once they
OVC.
picked last in their division,
Huh?
didn't they pick them last?
Yeah, they picked them last. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I saw the interview with Coach what's his name? Reggie Barlow.
Edwin Moore says all of the SWAC has gotten huge in the trenches.
Yeah, they have.
So you know that's where so at one point it was there was a severe mismatch in the SWAC, right? Because of the size deficiency. So now the coaches have started recruiting the size. The separation in the SWAC will be strength and conditioning and coaching, right. Mr. Ford? Because now they're leveling it out in terms of recruiting size. So now it's about your development, your strength and conditioning, and your coaching.
Yeah, that's about it.
Tennessee State is leaving Under Armour allegedly. I wish they would have stayed. We could have definitely gotten an Under Armour sponsorship between those two.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're both Under Armour schools. Tiger versus Tiger. All right, y'all. What else are we going to talk about?
Did you get Alabama A&M's roster?
Let me see. You want to go look at their trench work?
Yeah, let's look at Alabama. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to hear about that. The defensive line especially.
we definitely need to look at their defense
Yeah,
because
that's the big
that was
question mark.
is a big question mark.
Big question mark.
Please hit the like button and subscribe now because once football season starts, if you haven't subscribed for at least 30 days, you will not be able to come. And then it might go to 45 days, 60 days. All right. Let's see. They got their roster up, Mr. Ford. Let's go.
Okay, read the defensive lineman sizes. Where they from?
Baby. I just size and depth. The difference will be talent, technique, and timely execution. All right. Mr. Ford, would you rather have big, bulky defensive linemen or fast, smaller defensive linemen?
Fast, smaller. Always
All
up
right.
quick.
So we have Keith Green is 6'1", 250 pounds. He is a sophomore and he's a Miles transfer. He went to
Okay.
Hueytown, Alabama.
Yeah, I know Hueytown.
6'2", 250 pounds. He's from Lackawanna College. He's originally from Hanover, Maryland.
Yeah, that's in
6'2",
Pennsylvania.
275 junior from UT Martin. 6'1", 230 pounds from Lima, Ohio. He's from Defiance. Arenza Davis, 5'10", 229 sophomore from Mobile, Alabama. He's a Freiger High School.
That's the kid they've been talking about. That's who they've been bragging on.
Javion Campbell, 6'5", 270-pound freshman from Frankfort, Kentucky. He's from Kentucky.
So he transferred.
6'4", 275-pound senior from Charlotte, North Carolina, Mars Hill, Keenan Pierce. And then CJ Dunn is 6'4", 250-pound senior from Bourbonnais, Illinois?
Mm-hmm. What's the
Northern
school?
Illinois.
Oh, he's from Northern Illinois. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Joshua Sudeikis is 6'6", 315-pound junior from Guyana, South America, and he's from a North Alabama transfer.
He's a North Alabama transfer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kenneth Howes is 6'6", 285, freshman from Lawndale, California, from Lawndale High School.
Okay.
Kirkland Whittle is 6'1", 215 pounds, redshirt sophomore from Huntsville, Alabama, from Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Tristan Butler is 6'1", 197 pounds, redshirt freshman from Round Rock, Texas, from Stony Point High School.
Okay.
Defensive line, 6 foot, 303-pound junior from Birmingham, Alabama. He's from Austin. He's an Austin P transfer.
Okay, Austin P. Yeah.
Donovan Bozeman is 6'6", 220-pound freshman from Jackson, Alabama, from Jackson High School. Jacoby Gilbert is 6'4", 240-pound freshman from Tallahassee, Florida. He's from Rickards High School.
Rickards. Mm-hmm.
Jalene Huffman, 6'4", 235-pound junior from Fort Myers, Florida, Ellsworth Community College.
Ellsworth, is that Kansas?
I don't know. It's a community college, Mr. Ford.
Yeah, I've heard of Ellsworth. I'm trying to think, is that Kansas?
Antonio Coleman, 6'1", 226 freshman from Saraland, Alabama. He's an Auburn transfer.
Woo, what's his size again?
6'1", 226.
Is a linebacker or what is it? Defensive lineman?
It just says DL, so that's what
Yeah,
I.
okay. 6, you said
Six.
6.
He might be a defensive edge, Mr. Ford.
And what's his size? Is 6 what now?
6'1", 226 pounds.
Okay.
6'2", 294 pounds. This is Jordan Brown, a redshirt junior from Harvest, Alabama. He's a Memphis transfer.
Okay.
Defensive line, 6'2", 201 pound sophomore from Tallahassee, Florida. He's from St. Paul Catholic High School.
Okay.
Last but not least, Dorabun Fleetwood, defensive lineman, 6'3", 220 pound sophomore from Powder Springs, Georgia. McEachern High School.
McEachern High School.
I don't think they'll be top 5 in the conference. Mr. Ford, what do you think? Do you think Coach Sam Shea fixed his defense?
Yeah, I'll bet on him. Yeah. I don't know.
From year 1 to year 2, right?
Yeah, that's right, baby. Yeah, and like I told you, he got a top-notch staff now. Them guys know what they doing over there. I know them guys. Yeah, he got a top staff.
He has a top staff. So for me, I feel like the East. Do you think the East is harder or the West? In the East, you have Alabama State and Jackson State.
Yeah.
You have to go up against.
Yeah, one time the East was weak as Sweetwater.
What year was that?
That was some years back. It done got better since what's his name came to him. What's that guy's name? Tremaine Jackson got over there in the East.
That's the West.
The West. The West. Yeah.
They ain't like when you said weak as Sweetwater, Mr. Ford. They did not like.
They used to be weak as Sweetwater, but they not weak no more.
When Prairie View won the SWAC championship, they was being petty, and it wasn't just the fans. It was like folks was like, "Oh, so we're still weak as Sweetwater, huh? Weak as Sweetwater, huh?"
No, they don't come up now, baby. Ain't no Sweetwater no more.
All right. So if you had to rank, okay, so we looked at Southern, we looked at Jackson State, we looked at Alabama State, and we looked at Alabama A&M. Off measurables alone, what are you thinking? Just off measurables. We're not talking about like how we're talking about just measurables alone. Where do you rank those schools?
It's what I always said. The best personnel in the SWAC is Jackson State and Prairie View. And then after Jackson State and Prairie View, it's Alabama State. Yeah. Jackson and Prairie View got the best talent in the conference at every position.
Who does Prairie View have at quarterback?
They got that big boy. They got that kid that's about 6'5". He's from Memphis. And then they got that kid my uncle was telling us about. He's from that little small school. I be telling you, Catawba. What's it called? Catawba?
Yeah. Catawba Community College.
That's right.
I was going to say Penn State. Off measurables alone, Jackson State, obviously their defensive line list is not complete. But off of just measurables alone, I'm taking Alabama State, Grambling, Jackson State, but ours isn't complete though. Yeah. Off measurables alone, right? I was like, damn, why does Alabama State have so many defensive linemen? What you gonna do with all them defensive linemen?
He's trying to win the SWAC and the Celebration Bowl. That's what he's trying to do.
You cannot keep all them linemen on your roster.
Well, we'll see.
So when they start hitting the portal, they can't hit the portal. They don't have an open portal. So I don't know how that works.
The next one's in December, isn't it? When is it? Next
Yep.
quarter is December.
Didn't Blue say Prairie View lost a quarterback, or did I make that up? Ooh. Did you watch Blue's show, Mr. Ford?
I think I watched some of it today.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, what quarterback did they lose?
Bama State will go with the best players. Some of them will be special teams. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true. Because he always had good special teams. He's really good with his special teams. He puts a
Who
lot of
got a
emphasis on that.
quarterback? Who got a D2 quarterback? Mr. Don't Play?
That guy at Prairie View, he's from D2.
Oh, I
The
mean
guy was just, uh,
Isaiah Knowles is from D2. Isaiah Knowles is from
yeah,
D2.
yeah, that's right. He's D2, Albany State. That's right. Yeah. And if they got offensive line, that boy gonna light up some people, man. He gonna
Well, they
light some
didn't post
people
their
up.
roster, so we can't know whether or not they do have
No,
an
but we'll
offense.
know soon. We'll know soon. Baby, they
I
got
know.
Albany State and they got South Carolina State.
Ooh, out the rip, huh? I think they're gonna punish or Albany State. But that South Carolina State game ain't gonna be no joke. South Carolina
Ain't gonna
State
be
gonna
no
look for
joke, man.
they're gonna
That
be
ain't gonna
looking
be
for
no joke.
which game are you most excited to see week 0, Mr. Ford? On
Howard
August 29th.
University and it's Howard University and Alabama A&M.
How do you think Ted White's been doing with recruiting? Have you
Word
heard
I got
anything?
was he was doing. Yeah, I heard he was doing pretty good. I wish we. Yeah, well, I'll have to look at. Well, there. Okay, MEAC is on television Tuesday.
Right, the MEAC Media Day.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to catch that.
What about Bethune-Cookman roster? Okay, let's pull
I talked to some of their
Bethune-Cookman.
people. What they told me that they not worried about the players. They keep players at Bethune Cookman. What their main concern is that new defense coordinator. If he coming up with and he can put together championship defense, they feel like they gonna be in that thing because they got athletes.
Mm. That athletes come a dime a dozen, right, Mr. Ford?
Florida got over 20
You,
million people.
the let's see. They ain't got their roster up yet, y'all.
Who is that? Bethune?
Yeah, Bethune ain't got their roster up.
No, I don't think they got it up either. I tried to find it too. I didn't see it.
You was trying to be nosy, Mr. Ford, and get the deets on
Yeah,
them.
because what's his name? He does a good job of recruiting now. What's his name? Coach Woody. Woody does a good job of recruiting now.
Mr. Ford.
Mhm.
Baylor said that she hopes that they bring some fans and at least 150 pieces.
Who is that? Is it Howard?
Howard,
Yes,
yeah,
well,
Howard, she's being,
that's what I'm saying.
she's
Yeah, because
okay. Who should be an upset alert the first week? Let's go ahead. Upset alert for both of the number 1 preseason teams. Ooh, Mr. Ford.
Mhm.
Uh Bayless is saying that she feels like Alabama State will fall to Southern
What?
and Prairie View is gonna fall to Texas Southern. Or is it yeah.
No, no, that ain't happening, baby. Okay,
That's
let's
not
address
happening.
the question. Because let me tell you something. As long as that Andrew Body boy out there, Southern ain't gonna beat them. Now, if he wasn't out there, you might have a chance. But he out there, I think he gonna clown. I do. I think he gonna clown. I
Ooh,
just hate it for the day game.
Whitley says she's riding with Bayless on that on the upset alert. Texas Southern will beat Prairie View.
No, I done
What you
told y'all.
mean? No,
No,
It was only 6 seconds, just like Coach
Mm-mm.
Texas Southern coach Chris Dishman said. 6 seconds is what it took for us to lose that game to Prairie View.
No,
Meaning they barely beat them. You're saying it's not going to be like that this year?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Ooh, Mr. Don't Play said not with, oh Lord, belt to ass.
Yes, it is.
They're saying upset alert for Texas Southern.
Mm-mm. Did they ever get a permanent AD yet?
What do a permanent AD got to do with that? Oh, we have some. Why y'all not helping me in these comments? Nobody wants to help me. You hear about Texas Southern, right? And their games.
Okay.
And
Did they get a permanent?
play.
Did they? Do they still have an interim AD or a permanent AD?
They have an interim.
Okay. And y'all want them
What's
to
the
beat
rest of your name
somebody?
of permanent? Mr.
That's
Ford, you
stability.
be going to bat. You be going to bat for FAMU every time you get on this live. And FAMU's athletic director didn't even show up to SWAC Media Day. What's up with that?
Oh, he didn't come?
You ain't been to Cascade Road, Mr. Ford?
Yeah, I was on Cascade Road today. I
Why
didn't
they
know he didn't
forgot to tell
come.
you. They forgot
Yeah,
to tell you.
I have to ask somebody about that now. He
Yeah,
didn't
go
come to
ahead and
SWAC
ask
Media
Swoop,
Day?
swoop, swoop, swap,
Yeah,
swap,
I have to go
sweep
to
around your
Marketplace on
sweep
he
around
doesn't
your own
come to
front door.
Cascade. He comes to that's called Camp Creek Parkway. That's where he hangs out at.
Tell him to sweep around his own front door. The AD did not come to SWAC Media.
Okay, man, that's something else.
Isn't that bad?
Yeah, I mean the
That
SWAC
is
football
so
media day
disrespectful.
is the place to be. That's the thing, boy.
And they haven't released any statement regarding why they foregone the 600,000 plus payout for the canceled game. Why he was just okay with saying, okay, yeah, we'll cancel and not getting the money.
Okay, you're talking about that Georgia? Who was the cancel game with?
Georgia.
Oh, okay. Mm. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm
They
glad
could have received a
I don't.
payout, but they just mutually decided to
Yeah.
cancel. We ain't mutually decided. No, there's nothing wrong with them canceling. There's nothing wrong with canceling. The problem is you let them cancel and then you didn't recoup.
Well, I'm glad they're not playing
My phone
Georgia.
went
They don't
out.
need to play Georgia because all them games do is they
Who do
get beat up
they
60, 70 to nothing, and get your players hurt up.
play? So I was trying to find the article, but I can't find it. But I think Texas Southern is playing in the Houston Texans stadium, Mr. Ford.
Okay, who they playing and who are they playing?
Southern.
Oh, that's good.
Y'all comment down in the chat but they were
Oh, they have a
mad
big
because
crowd.
they changed the date.
Listen, they'll have a big crowd. It's a lot of Southern graduates in the Houston area. I mean, a lot of them. There's a lot of Grambling graduates down there too.
I think they
That's
had a
gonna
problem.
be.
I think they had a problem with it though, Mr. Ford.
What was the problem?
They changed the date from October 17th, I believe, to October 24th.
Okay, that's gonna be a big crowd. That's gonna be a big crowd.
Southern versus Texas. Southern gonna be a big crowd.
It's gonna be a big crowd, baby.
Is it
I'm
usually a big?
telling you. In the past, yeah, that's been big. See, I'm telling you, there are a lot of Southern graduates who live in the Houston area. They're all over the place down there.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be big.
Houston is JSU country, Mr. Ford.
Yeah, and it's Southern and Grambling country too.
Oh, they said the SID wasn't there either. Oh no. Imagine AD Robinson being absent at media day. There would be 7 podcasts talking about it.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would, baby.
Especially since their SID was unable to attend. Who's SID? You I was wondering what are you telling me that the SID and the AD wasn't there? B. Jordan said there's more Jackson State alums than Southern.
There's more Jackson State alums in Houston.
Yeah, it's JSU
Oh, okay.
country. Oh, okay. So FAMU, there was a tragedy in the family, so that's why the SID couldn't make it.
Okay.
And then on top of that, the athletic director wasn't there either.
Mm.
I was wondering why. Well, I didn't really know, but when Jackson State walked in, it was like they walked in like 30 deep, Mr. Ford.
Who was it? The staff? Who all was there?
It was Coach TC Taylor, Coach
Uh,
O,
right,
uh, SID Travis Jerome,
right.
and then they must have had some bodyguards. I think about 2 bodyguards. Um, then it was of course Jared Lockhart and Cam Salas,
Hmm.
and then 2 more bodyguards. So that's about 9. And then they had the media team, Mr. Ford. So
Okay.
that's Austin Robinson will make 10, and then all of his interns. So it was about 5 or 6 more. That's about 16 drivers, 18, 19.
Oh, y'all
I
brought the
think Kansas City,
entourage.
maybe it was like 20, 25 people walking through there.
Yeah, y'all had the entourage.
Yes, they had an entourage. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, y'all, Jackson State is in here. Some other, and that's the thing. Like when you are at SWAC Media Day, you're as a podcaster, you're really supposed to talk directly to the SID. You're not supposed to talk to the coaches.
Right. Okay.
You're supposed to talk to the SID or whoever's walking around with them and say, "Hey, can I have an interview?"
Okay.
Yeah.
What about did G see all that entourage?
Yeah, G seen it.
What did G have to say about about that Jackson State entourage?
G was copping please, Mr. Ford. I was highly disappointed. He was not the same. I got something to say.
That's him right there. He got something to say. G,
Nothing to
G
say,
them,
Mr. Ford.
huh?
He didn't have nothing to say, Mr.
Yeah,
Ford. He
man,
was kind of
hey,
quiet. I was
write a
trying to
check
get him
your
in.
ass can cash, man. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah. Oh G,
Yeah, he said they have to win. They have to win this time.
G them want I think G them want the SWAC championship to be Alcorn and Jackson State in Jackson, ain't it? Is that what G them
Well,
want?
at least they know it's going to be in Jackson. At least
Yeah,
they
that's what they
know.
want. That's what G them want. They want to play. Was it the week before Thanksgiving and the week after Thanksgiving? And
Mr. Ford, Brandy said you being messy.
I'll be a mess. Hey, Brandon. I'll be a messy Brandon.
Yes. Witt said G was a completely new person sitting at the table. He said he's gonna be quiet this season because they said he was a jinx.
Oh, okay.
And Hampton and Coach Hampton said that the Alcorn versus UAPB game at Southern Heritage last year that wasn't an upset. He said that wasn't no upset.
Because now, wait, Alcorn lost the first 5. What did they? Did they lose the first 5?
Baby, they lost bad. It was sad, but they got it together.
Yeah, at the end of the season. That's right. They got it together.
That it was coaching, and I believe it. He said it was coaching, and I believe it. Because it was just so bad. And then
they made a change at the offensive coordinator position, and they played so much better after that.
Oh, Bayless. Lord have mercy. They got their shit together, Mr. Ford. They was gunning for Jackson State.
Yeah, they was, baby. They was gunning.
It didn't help that they kept giving folks extra plays when the clock hit 0. I couldn't take another one of them games, Mr. Ford.
Hey, that was a big one, boy.
Pop Light said, trust G will be back talking shit. After they win one game, he's going to be loud.
Yeah. G had claimed last year he wasn't going to take a bath or something, didn't he?
He didn't take a bath for a while.
Yeah, what he said. He wasn't going to take a bath.
He said he's not doing that this season, though. I said, well, you shouldn't be losing. They bought back a lot of the same key pieces, defensive and offensive, and you have your quarterback. Now, would you have went off season and tried to get a different quarterback? I felt like Coach Thomas basically decided that Tolbert just needed some fine tuning, and they're going to go ahead and rock with him for this season.
Yeah, that's right. They
Bayless said Alcorn would go to the SWAC championship game if they played everyone like they played us. They get up for Jackson State. I know for sure if Alcorn would have played Prairie View like how they played us, they would have beat Prairie View for sure. In that 12-13 loss.
Yeah, I watched that game on television. Yeah, they should have won that game.
That was one of those situations, though, where it's like one mistake, one false start, one passing interference or missed tackle can literally cost you the game. I don't even want to be that close. I think Jackson State going to
Prairie View wasn't Prairie View in that game. The game after Prairie
View in a lot of games. They
started
whooping Valley ass.
After they beat, I'm sorry, after they lost to Alabama State, their improvement went out the building. I mean, went to the sky. They went the same team, and they was beating teams, but you could tell that. And the difference was that quarterback. What that kid was it? Cam? Was it Cam Peterson?
Yeah.
Yeah, after that Alabama State game, that dude was on fire. He was on fire.
Well, I don't have any response to that other than I will see you guys on Tuesday.
Okay.
What are we gonna do on Tuesday? I don't know.
We're gonna look at some more Rob. Oh, and we got to talk about the MEAC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to talk about the MEAC.
Yeah, so we'll talk about the MEAC. The MEAC.
Yeah, we'll talk about the MEAC.
We're gonna talk about the MEAC. The MEAC media.
So last year they ran and got Shady McCoy.
We don't have that many MEAC people on here. We have maybe 2. We're gonna talk about the physicality conference day, media day. Miss Mac said no media, no MEAC. The only one that comes to my channel from the MEAC is Dr. Kanisha. Sometimes she be busy, and Russell Haynes. That's it, Mr. Ford.
What's the name listen to you? Dave listens to you.
Dave is not from the MEAC. He's in the CAA, and he does
Well,
not.
he's yeah, he listens to you.
Then, so if you think that he listens to me, why do you keep on asking if he's on lithium?
Why I keep on what now?
Asking if he's on lithium. If you think that he watches,
He watches. He watches. It's a lot of people you wouldn't believe that that watch your show, listen to your show.
Ooh, Brandy said Mike Vick is on vacation with his family. Well, his ass better get back to the Americas by Sunday.
Well, they got to do something up there, man.
Dave told Witt yesterday he was winning 7 games.
That's lithium.
You know what is interesting is when I be like, Jackson State is the best team, da 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 da. They'll be like, oh, she's delusional. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's that. And now the MEAC. Now you talking. See, Mr. Ford, I told you. There's Mr. Haynes right there. He's South Carolina State down.
Oh, who's from South Carolina State?
Russell Haynes. He's South Carolina State.
Oh yeah. What years were you at South Carolina State?
Haynes, what year? Brandy, my phone is dead. It's been dead, and my son took my charger into his room. I don't even know what he did with it. Show Mr. Ford that photo. What photo? You gotta send it to my Twitter. If you can send it to my Twitter, I can get it.
What year was this? The person I was talking to. When was he at South Carolina State?
Haynes, when was you there? Listen, he is South Carolina State down, Mr. Ford. That's all he knows is South Carolina State, that. And I'm just like, oh, I mean, technically you can brag like that though, right? That you're South Carolina State on through and through. Right? They keep beating ass.
Oh yeah, they would listen. Beat ass when I was in college. Ooh, they used to come in. See, nobody wouldn't play him in 80 center, but he said, what?
He said
what was
82.
Oh yeah, he was there with you were there with Charlie Brown, William Judson, Edwin Bailey. I saw them teams. They used to come in and beat the dog shit out of Mars Brown. They would come in and just clown on Brown. So bad.
Oh, they're saying Vic does not take his job seriously. Why are they saying that? He's getting all his vacations out before school starts. He doesn't have to be present for strength and conditioning.
Oh yeah.
Right? Or no?
I'm quite sure he's back in he's got to be in Baltimore Tuesday.
Well, he better be there with a tailored suit. We want to see no I hope that they put it in the directions that you are supposed to dress to impress. Don't be wearing no sweatpants. That's so disrespectful. Come on now.
He doesn't know that bad.
You wearing sweatpants to? Aren't they in a summer camp? Dang, Mr. Don't Play says 0-12 this year, Mr. Ford.
Who is this man?
Deshaun. 0-12 for the Norfolk State. They think that they're gonna go winless.
He shook up his staff.
Just by ranking, I have South Carolina State as 1. Delaware State is 2. 3, I'm gonna give to Howard.
Wait a minute. You putting all these people over North Carolina Central? You putting these people over
Delaware State
Central?
and Delaware State and South Carolina State. Yes. You not putting them over North Carolina Central?
I put South Carolina State on, but not Delaware State.
Delaware State ran through the MEAC too. They just met South Carolina State.
Yeah, that was last year. Let's see about this year.
There you go. They said which coach is on the hot seat in the MEAC.
It's got to be
Yes,
that Wilson man.
Delaware
Got to be
State did.
Damon Wilson.
Ooh, Edwin Moore says North Carolina Central is in first, followed by South Carolina State. Ain't no way I'll be okay. So, Mr. Ford, if Vic goes, he gets paid upwards of $409,000 a year. If
Right.
Vic has another terrible, demoralizing, losing season, do conversations need to be had about allowing for celebrity, former NFL players with no no coaching? Like, do we need to have conversations about allowing them to become head coaches?
Well, that's up to the ADs. They make that choice. They've got to make that choice. They got to do that.
Baylor said Barry is Oliver's pappy.
Yeah, that's about right. I think he's everybody pappy, and everybody beat him up there since he been there.
Well,
Yeah,
we beat him, so we're his pappy.
yeah, y'all his
Jackson
pappy.
State is he's Mr. Ford. You still trying to give Trey props from that gift from Prime? I swear, Stock Talk, he ain't gonna never let it down.
What happened?
You're still giving Coach Oliver the benefit of the doubt from him whooping up on Prime's
Yeah,
ass in
yeah.
the Celebration Bowl.
I told y'all, that guy's a winner, man. He's good.
Well, we're gonna see what he does with Alabama State's offensive coordinator, right?
Oh, yeah, you're gonna do well. They're gonna do well. They're gonna do well. You know who I was listening to today? You probably don't remember his name. Do you remember the name of Linda Ronstadt? Do you remember
No,
that name? She was a singer. She was
no.
dominant in the 70s and the 80s. I was listening to some of her music today. You know, she did a song with the guy's name is Neville's. Hey y'all, they was out of New Orleans. They were the Neville's family. What's that guy name used to sing with Linda Ronstadt?
Now
He,
you
he's,
know
he,
I don't know.
yeah, he was a big dude. They would come on Oprah Winfrey show and turn it out. He was one of the Neville brothers. Somebody who remembers that? Aaron. That's Christopher
Aaron,
Duke. There you go. Aaron Neville. He used to
Aaron never
sing with Linda. Used to sing with Linda Ronstadt. I was listening to some of their music today.
for we wasn't born yet.
What they say? What they say?
You're he said he said we wasn't born yet.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot
There's
y'all. Them what they call y'all them
there's
YNs, right?
that you gonna if it's one thing Mr. Ford's gonna do, he gonna ask us a historical question.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
luckily
Now, some of
we
y'all
got
in there, listen, wait a minute, wait. Now, some of y'all in there do remember Linda Ronstadt, right? Put,
yes,
Lin-
yes, they
put
do.
yes if you remember Linda Ronstadt. You ought to play one of her, play that song she and Aaron Neville did together. Just put Aaron Neville and Linda Ronstadt. Play that.
Oh God.
Yeah. I fixed some, so there you go. Somebody said yes,
Yeah,
Miss.
you know you
Yeah,
can't be
Linda
taking all my
Ronstadt.
bandwidth.
Put Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville.
Gonna freeze
Yeah,
my
Brandon, I
whole
want to let me
live trying to
let me
play.
go. It's Linda Ronstadt. They had a good song together. I think they won a Grammy. They would always come on Oprah Winfrey show
What?
and turn it up.
Which song is it?
Uh, damn. Wait a minute. What came up? Did you what can huh? I lost you. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Oh,
hear
you
you.
did. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
put on there Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville on
I already it says something is wrong with my baby and don't know much. Which one?
yeah, I don't know much. Let's play that one. See if you can do the video.
No, I can't do the video. You want the whole live to shut down.
Okay, well let's hear that. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. That was big. Yeah, that was big. I think that was the '90s. I'm not sure.
Well, I was alive in the 90s, but I still don't know who that
Yeah,
lady is.
Linda's sickly
And
now. She has
I will. All right, we can ready to play a song. Y'all know how it goes. Let me see. You'll break my whole computer trying to listen to some music. Something is wrong with my baby. All right. Hmm. Linebacker singing like a soprano. Wait a minute. Who is a linebacker? Oh Lord. Hmm. All right, Mr. Ford. Let me know if you hear me.
okay.
Mm. I'm gonna put it on here. Mr. Ford. We'll talk about some Linda. They said that this ain't even a good song.
Yes, it is. That song won a Grammy, I
This
think.
ain't even nobody to. They said this ain't even no song to brag home about. I messed up my whole life trying to play Linda. Mm, mm, mm. Oh Jesus.